Welcome back to another video, guys. This time I wanted to talk about Shiba Inu and some of the drama that's been going on in the, I guess, the Shiba developer ecosystem or Shiba Inu ecosystem developer group the past couple of days. Now I've seen a lot of people say that it's a bad thing. Like all this potential infighting or seemingly infighting is a very bad thing, and it could be. It very well could be. I want you to know that. Like at the end of the day, Shiba Inu, until it's proven otherwise, is a meme token, and while it has proven that it has staying power, while it has proven that it is here to stay, and I have a pretty good amount of money invested into it myself, until it shows it has something more to offer. If Shibarium is able to be released, which is something else I want to talk about, if Shibarium is able to be released and offer something else, or if another partnership comes along that just really breaks like the internet because of how good it is, at the end of the day, it's a meme token until then. Now, this infighting, Satoshi tweeted, right, about opening up an official Shibarium Twitter page, something along those lines. Right now, I don't have anything in front of me, so please don't quote me on anything. And then Kraken tweeted back about how he's not going to be joining Shiba anymore because of what Satoshi's doing. He's initiating a hostile takeover. Well, there's two ways to look at this. And the first way is like the very obvious surface level, and this is bad. Something we have potentially been looking forward to for a year and a half longer is suddenly on the line, and that is not a good thing at all. However, there's another way to look at this, all right? And now that's what I want to say here. When you look at this in a good way, and you're like, how can that be a good way? Jay, how can that possibly be good? Let me tell you. According to Satoshi, he doesn't want any discredit, or he doesn't want any disharmony among the Shiba Inu team or the development team. And so it's possible he's just weeding out the problems. Now, I'm not saying he has ownership over Shiba Inu or he's the leader, but he has sort of been the unofficial recognized head of the development team. And the development team as a whole is really who we've been putting our faith in when it comes to Shiba Inu going up in price and like everything that Shiba Inu could be. We don't know who any of these people are. So he could just be weeding out these people of the group that their ideals no longer match the ideals of what Shiba or Shibarium could or should be. Now, that is an optimistic outlook. The pessimistic outlook is that everything is falling apart, and we, all of us, including myself, who have so much money in this, who have been along for the ride in the ups and the downs, from the highs of 8.8 to the lows of the past few months, like '07, almost '06. Like, it is crazy, and I don't want to think about that. And the more realistic look is there probably is some sort of disagreement, okay? If I'm being honest with you, there's probably some sort of disagreement. And there is probably some hierarchical structure within the development group. Satoshi probably ranks higher as a whole above the rest of these developers. And so him kicking the branches out, him getting rid of people who may or may not align with his vision, it could be a good thing because it allows him to focus on Shibarium itself. Now, it includes a little bit of wishful thinking. At the end of the day, this could still be a bad thing, but I'm holding on for the long term. If I'm being honest, I still believe in it because at the end of the day, no one owns it. Not Satoshi, not Ryoshi, not Queenie, not Crack, not any of these people. None of them own Shiba Inu, right? So anyone can build upon it. Now, Shibarium might be something that would be a catalyst to allow more people to build upon Shiba Inu, allow more burns to happen, which we definitely need if we're going to see a significant price increase, other than a mass adoption of the currency all of a sudden. But all I'm saying is, like, people can still build on it. We've put our faith in this development team who have made themselves public. But that doesn't mean that they're in control. Anyone can build upon Shiba Inu. It is an ERC20 token. It is decentralized completely. And at this point, if I'm being honest, it's almost like the American dollar, where its value comes from our faith in the backing of it, right? We've put our faith in this development team, and that's kind of what's backing them, but anyone can do it. So I have all hopes, and my shout outs and props to the development team and Satoshi. I'm hoping for a Shibarium launch soon. I'm hoping it does great things. I'm hoping it acts as the catalyst that we need to see Shiba Inu rise. All right. But if it doesn't, just know that there are probably people out there who are willing to step up and take that mantle that Satoshi currently has. And props to them. Now, personally, I will do as much as I can to help that as well. I'm not a programmer. I'm not going to be programming the next Shibarium if it fails, or some sort of app that runs on it, some sort of D app, right? But my personal background, I'm a project manager, and I can get a team to work together, and I can make sure we meet deadlines. And if not, I can be, you know what? Doesn't even matter. I can make it happen. That is my background. That is what I'll do. But props to them. They've been in a stressful position. Basically the hopes of the world have been put onto their shoulders, and for the most part, they lived up to it. Shibarium got delayed. The game got delayed. And it feels like there's not a lot of transparency, but you also have to realize that with transparency comes risk. You have the risk of the project not completing and then letting everyone down, and now you look like a complete and utter fool. With transparency, right, comes the risk of other people stealing your ideas with much more funds, much larger team, much more experienced team potentially, who come in and take up whatever your idea was before you could even complete it, even if your idea was better and it came first. So props to the team, and if they're going through this, it happens to all teams, and it's not a cause for worry. What it really is like we should support each of these developers who are still in the Shiba Inu development team in completing Shibarium and beyond. And as for the ones that left, if they still pursue something with Shiba Inu, we should support them as well. Anyways, let me know what you think. Write it in the comments in below. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Anything to help out this channel. I want to start bringing you hopefully some of the best, easiest to understand crypto, stocks, whatever, financial things that you see on YouTube. All right, I'm not going to make it complicated. I'm just a guy talking to you. It's conversational here. I'm not trying to be technical and be smart when I'm not, but it's just conversational. Anyways, until the next one, see you later.